Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by all these safety, whatever they talking about. Kind of give you an idea of what you can, the channel might get banned from YouTube. All right. A lot of people asking me what's the hold up. Well, let me tell y'all. I was at a point where I was about to say the hell with it. I mean, boy, this thing nearly beat me to death. Can y'all hear me before I get even started, man? 'Cause make sure y'all can hear me, because a lot of times I'll be having my Bluetooth on. Uh, hey, what's up, Red? Give me thumbs up if y'all can hear me. I'm going to explain something to y'all real quick. All right. Appreciate it, Craig. Let me explain to y'all what had happened. See, my amplifiers is out of there, right? I got my batteries wired up. I was on the road, finna wire this thing up. Super excited. And people come up to me all the time while I'm working on my system. Hey, old school, how you doing? And, I'm used to it. It jumped me and scared me a little bit sometimes, catch me off guard, startled me. Well, this time I had a live wire in my hand, all right? I was laying in here, wiring this thing up, got up here to my amplifiers. Let me show you. It wasn't the guy's fault. Scared the hell out of it. We felt bad. I felt bad, but when I went to go wire it up, hey, old school, now touch this with a negative on a positive, and it fried both of them. I didn't really think it was gonna do anything because it didn't have everything wasn't wired up. Okay, all the grounds wasn't wired up to the amplifier. So I figured, okay, I got a nice little spark out of that one. Finished doing what I was doing. I said, let me stop and just make sure, because I was hesitant. When I turned that remote wire on, boom, boom. I was like, oh, mother. So at that point, I was like, man, you know what? I've been working on this thing, been without music for over a year. I'm about done. A follower, Mr. Lincoln, appreciate it. Recommend me to a guy in, I told him what happened. He said, man, it's a guy right around here that fixed all our amplifiers. Name Mr. Roy. Much love to you over there in Little Rock. Called him up. He kind of knew who I was. And I said, man, I wish I'd have known. I just left there, and now I'm over here in Dallas, because that's where I was wiring this thing up when it happened. So he said, well, I got a guy that's closer to you, probably in Tulsa. Billy Armstrong, if y'all know the name. Called him up. I was telling him what I had. Told him what happened. I said, man, I was in my 18-wheeler, man, and this guy came and said, old school, scared the hell out of me, and I touched it, and everybody said it happens. But he said, is this John Hall, the basis semi? I said, yeah, man, this is me. He said, bring it on in. I dropped it off Friday, and it's ready now. So I'm finna jump in this bad boy right here. Bobtail. 400 some miles. I'm going to get it. Now, he educated me on a lot of stuff. The 15Ds that I got, they are bridge amplifiers. They are 2 amplifiers in one. I didn't know that. And he also put it on the machine or whatever dyno he was doing on. He was doing a lot of testing on it while he had it. It was like 311 volts running through that thing. And it charges, he said, don't go 15.3. It might be dangerous on your amplifier. So he gave me a lot of information, very useful. So when I'm installing it, I might install this thing on the side of the freeway or something, man, because that dude, I mean, the truck is well known now, so a lot of people come up to me all the time. But the electrical is totally different. If you, hey, school, while I'm cutting something, hey, man, I just go buy another piece of wood. But anyway, so that's what, the reason why this stack is here, because these are stuff that I'm going to start giving away. I'm going to let them go through them, see what needs to be fixed. Because, look, this is, a lot of the amplifiers work. I just don't know which one now. So if I give something away, I don't want somebody to say, hey, man, I appreciate you giving me something away, but it don't work. Yeah, it did. Billy told me it worked. So you probably did the same thing I did and burnt the damn thing back up. So that's why I'm going to take these to him, let him fix it. I still got plenty more. This ain't even half of my arsenal, man. I still got plenty more that's inside of my office over there. So, I'm sorry. Low battery light came on. All you gotta do is be a subscriber to my channel. I'm gonna figure out some effective way. Make sure you're a subscriber to my channel. I was giving away to people that win. If they not around me, somebody call their uncle, auntie, they come pick it up. But I'm not gonna go through that. If you're a subscriber and you win, it's yours. So I gotta load this stuff back up. I took everything out because when I get there, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna be jamming on the way back to Houston. That's why I want everything wired up. So when I get, I just plug everything in, plug and go. That's what I'm gonna be doing, plug and go. So hopefully the next video, y'all gonna see this bad boy getting down. So anyway, that was a problem. I was about to say, man, look, I'm taking a break for a while. Tell Mr. Billy, everybody else I called, they said about a month and a half away. You know. And also, I don't like to do business where I gotta message somebody. We going back and forth through Messenger. I called Billy, it's a live person. Me and him was talking. I also called Roger. Me and him was talking as well. I do better with business when I'm talking to somebody instead of texting. So if we was texting, I kind of lost interest in doing business. And man, they got me going. I'm back excited now. Man, he called me last night and told me, hey man, you really fried one of them pretty good. He said, I'm gonna have to order that part. But, you know, that's what he do for a living. So he found the part that I needed on an amplifier that he had just laying around. And he fired it up, showed me the numbers, video of the numbers that it was doing. So I did not know these amplifiers turn out voltage. I did not know that. These things create a lot of volts in it that can actually kill you. You know, I did not know that. He said just like a power inverter. This right here. I'll show you. He said it's pretty much the same concept. 311 volts, that's a lot of volts going through that amplifier that he, this, oh, shit. Oh. You see I got my custom service electric sticker right there. And I gotta go buy me a doggone charger. Why is this door not opening? Hold on. I'll give y'all something better to look at while I'm unlocking this door. All right. This right here is a power inverter. It takes the energy current from my batteries and turn it to an outlet. So that's how I use the cut while I'm working out here on the road building. That's what I use. He said it's the same concept. You run it from your battery to your amplifier, and that amplifier converts that energy over to hell, I don't know, volts to push your system. I didn't know that. You got the cover off and touch it, it can mess you up pretty bad. So anyway, let me load these things up, and I'm finna head up toward Tulsa and get my amplifiers wired up and going. You're gonna make sure that my wiring diagram is good and everything. So appreciate it, Mr. Armstrong, and I'll see you in a little bit. Let's get this thing going. I know y'all won't see it. So tomorrow, no, probably tonight. I'm back excited, man. I was burned out a little bit, man. I was about to call it quits for a while, just take a break, but he got me going. So anyway, I'm back in the loop. We'll be up this weekend. All right, next video is gonna be this thing beating pretty hard. All right, hope y'all have a good holiday weekend, man. Much love to y'all.